when at the very beginning, when we were faculty members at Harvard Medical School, MIT, and in this town at Albert Einstein College of Medicine, we had identified the human circadian clock. And then we went over to the dark side, which we're trying to reverse, as you can see in this picture, and started over a dozen companies that have had successful IPOs and M&A exits. Those companies have as their clients 50% of the Fortune 500 companies, and it's those clients that approached us about solving a problem they had that was forcing them to pick between energy efficiency or health. I will now give you a little video that will show both the problem and solution, and then make the pitch for what we need.
This is the dawn of circadian light. The arrival of the 24-hour spectrum of health. Intelligent controls in every circadian light deliver the perfect white light spectrum for 24-hour health and productivity. At night, circadian lights remove the harmful blue light proven to increase the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and breast cancer. During the day, the circadian light spectrum energizes, increases productivity, and overall well-being.
What makes circadian lights different?
Well, the key thing is to provide white light day and night, but either rich in blue or depleted in blue. And to control that with a control board that makes sure you see rich blue light during the daytime hours, but light that is depleted of blue and that harmful blue wavelengths during the night.
There is a serious unforeseen problem with energy-efficient fluorescent and LED lights. They are rich in blue wavelengths, which energize us during the day, but disrupt our brains and hormones at night. Since 2001, the research data has been flooding in. People exposed to this blue-rich light on the night shift have 50 to 65% more risk of diabetes, breast cancer, prostate cancer, and heart disease. This is now recognized as a serious health issue by the World Health Organization, the American Medical Association, and the National Institutes of Health.
Why are they called circadian, and why is that important?
Circadian means the rhythms of the body that go around the 24-hour day. They're the rhythms that control your sleep at night and make you awake during the day. They control your hormones, your temperature, and so forth. When you disrupt them, people get sick, and that's the key problem. All this is regulated by a small clock in the brain, a cluster of nerve cells that's right there in the body. We located the clock. We discovered where the clock was in the human brain in my laboratory at Harvard. But the thing we didn't know is that it only sees blue light, and that's the new discovery.
The Circadian team studied people working 12-hour night shifts to define the exact light spectrum that triggered the health problems. They recorded sleep, ran blood and urine tests, including glucose tolerance tests for diabetes, and assessed blood pressure and mental performance under a wide variety of lights. From this medical research, the Circadian engineering team designed new, energy-efficient LED light chips that were safe to use at night. The light engine in circadian lights contain both day and night chips.
The autonomous control system is the brain behind circadian lights. Its unique feature is its ability to regulate blue light over a 24-hour cycle, depending on the location of the fixture, time of day, and season.
Now Circadian is manufacturing light fixtures for the 24/7 workplace to bring back health, alertness, and productivity, and improve sleep at night.
Does it matter where you are, where you live, as far as how the lights work?
Absolutely. In here is programmed your exact zip code, your latitude and longitude. It knows the seasons of the year, it knows the time of day, it knows dawn and dusk. It will regulate and dose the light appropriate to where you are living and working.
Now that sounds pretty complicated. How do I install it? What do I do?
Well, that's the beautiful thing. The lights contain The light engine, the control board, the rest of the electronics, you just simply, any electrician just can simply put it up in the ceiling because this control board is running all the time for 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
And I don't have to reset it.
You don't have to reset it. It knows where you are, it knows what the time of day is, it knows the seasons of the year.
These products are covered by issued global patents and global trademarks. We have limited shareholder dilution by taking investment from strategic partners and NIH SBIR grants while retaining all intellectual property and all rights. Our products are the only ones that address all the issues raised by the American Medical Association. We have a pipeline of 120 clients that read like the who's who of Fortune 500. The first group that will be adopting this is Brookfield. Today we just got a PO from Duke Energy. The value proposition is the fact that this is human health and performance, not just building performance, and your ROI is within less than a year. We are raising 10 million Series C to expand the sales force in North America, increase product offerings, and expand into European and Asian markets through partners that already have distribution and sales channels. That's the only way we can get there quickly. What's in it for you? Well, at the end of Series B, our valuation was 8.2 million. Of course, the lead investor at Series C will determine the new. There are now new regulations coming on that's converting our product from a nice-to-have product to a must-have. And in Europe, they're already paying compensation to women who are getting breast cancer after working at night, such as nurses. So this is a wonderful social benefit product with a potential for 10x to 20x returns, similar to medical devices. I hope you can join us.